adventurers, I'm Karen Ahmed. Today we're going to be making chicken Vindaloo. Now I know I've made Vindaloo many times. This is a new and improved recipe. This is originally my mother's recipe. Vindaloo is traditionally made with pork, but you can make it with chicken or even seafood. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. I have 20 beautiful Kashmiri chilies here. Kashmiri chilies are used in this recipe as they are mild and they have great color. In some other recipes, I'm not so particular about removing the seeds, but in a Vindaloo, we want to maintain the deep, rich red color. So I want to make sure we don't have too many seeds that will water that color down. Unlike my earlier Vindaloo videos, I will be soaking these chilies in hot water for at least 1 hour to overnight. I do these for two reasons. One, I feel much better knowing that the chilies have been cleaned by immersing them in hot water. And two, soaking the skins makes for a much better texture in the Vindaloo paste. Win-win. In my food processor, I'm going to first take care of all the dry ingredients. I have a 1-inch stick of cinnamon, 6 cloves, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 10 peppercorns, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black mustard seeds. Let's process this. Next, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder. If you have a plastic jar and you're worried about staining the plastic, you can just mix this into the masala later. Next, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of ginger, followed by a 1/4 cup of garlic. The chilies are now nice and plump. I'm going to add some of these in and start to process it. I have a 1/4 cup of Goan vinegar here. I'm just going to add this in. If you don't have Goan vinegar, you can substitute red wine vinegar or even malt vinegar. Add the rest of the chilies and keep processing. To thin out this masala and get it really nice and smooth, I'm going to add some of that chili water. Once ready, you can bottle this. This will fill an 8-ounce mason jar. I have 2 pounds of chicken here. You can either use a whole chicken, or in this case, I'm only using chicken legs, drumsticks and thigh. Add salt to taste. Marinate the chicken with the Vindaloo paste we made earlier. This is roughly 8 ounces. Usually when I make my Vindaloo with chicken, beef or even pork, I will marinate the protein overnight. Once marinated and ready, add some oil to a pot and add 1 cup of ground onion. I'm just going to cook this for a minute just to cook off that raw onion flavor. Now I'm going to add the chicken and the marinade into the pot. Add 1 cup of pureed tomato. I prefer to blanch fresh tomatoes and then I puree them so they don't overpower the Vindaloo. I also added water to my food processor and my jar just so I don't waste any of that Vindaloo masala, and I'm going to add it right in. Add salt to taste. And that's literally all that is to a Vindaloo. I'm now going to cook it covered. Be sure to stir at intervals. And add salt to taste. Once the chicken has cooked and it's nice and tender and the gravy has reduced down, you will have this rich red gravy that Vindaloo is so famous for. And why did I not add potatoes? While some people think that the aloo in Vindaloo means potatoes are added, it does not. It comes from the word alho or garlic in Portuguese. Serve this with rice or Goan bread or even some sanas or rice cakes, and this is ready to enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoy this delicious recipe for chicken Vindaloo. You'll be making this all the time in your home for Christmas, for Easter, and really just anytime you feel like a pot of delicious Vindaloo. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys, and also make sure that you ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And also share my channel with your family and friends so they can enjoy all of these videos as well. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care.